Yesterday, we managed to surpass 1000 subscribers, and I thought to myself, what can I do to celebrate reaching this amazing milestone than by doing a setup tour. So yeah, this is where I sit most of the day. I am 90% sure that I'm one of the most introverted persons who have ever lived. But before I start talking about the setup, I'm going to talk a little bit about anything else I have in my room, because there aren't a lot of things. Yes, so this is my TV. Ignore this. Yes, I know it's... yeah. Let's not talk about that. This is my bed. It's getting cleaned right now. A little counter and a plant that I think needs some water. And that is the teddy bear I had since I was like 1 year old. And also a fan for when summer decides to come around. Now I'm going to talk about the actual setup. And I know what you're thinking. What are those? Do they open a secret door somewhere? No, they don't. This one is for that fan that I just showed you. And this one is for those speakers. And now I'm going to talk about something that has basically changed my life. A gaming chair. It's an old brand chair. I know. I just wanted something cheap. It was like 80 bucks. Trust me, it's a big upgrade from this chair right here. It started causing back pain, so I just got that one and got this over with. And you probably saw something here. Well, it's a piece of wood, because the mechanism is not really that good. It's literally like plastic on plastic, and it eventually slips. So one day I just got to the garden and I cut myself a piece of wood that I put right here. And just like that I have solved the problem with the seating. Okay, now about the actual electric stuff. I have an Xbox controller right here. A mouse that I am very sad that they don't make them anymore. I can't really remember the name of the company, but I just love this mouse. It holds up so well. I have it for like 5 years or something, and it still works. Like, it endured a lot of slams and it still works like the first day. Very impressive. The keyboard is a SteelSeries Apex something. I can't really remember. It also holds up very well. Now the mic. Before I got this, I used those headphones that had an integrated mic. But it didn't sound so well because it's with an audio jack and stuff. But this is fully USB. And it sounds much better. You can see the upgrade if you look at the first video I posted versus the newer ones. It is an Aquiris Galileo, if I'm not mistaken. It also comes with a studio light, which I didn't really use because I didn't need it. Now I'm going to talk about the desk. It also wasn't very expensive. It was like 100 bucks. I assembled it myself. It has instructions. It was a Vesegle something. I can't really remember. I also liked the finish that it has. It's very clean. Headphones, they are ROG Strix Go something, wired headphones. I don't really like anything that is wireless because it has batteries and stuff, and I prefer everything to be wired, and that way I know they have infinite power basically. The camera is something, again, no brand. It wasn't expensive. It does its job very well. I'm very satisfied. It also has like a little light right here. Look at them. It has LEDs, pretty strong LEDs. But I don't usually use them because my monitors light up my face anyways. Those speakers, they're like 3 years old and they still hold up really well. Like, since I got those headphones, I rarely use those speakers. It also has a subwoofer that is strong. It has like 120 watts or something. I have 2 mouse pads. One of them for my mouse and one of them to... You know what I mean. Now I'm going to talk about the monitors. They are both Samsung monitors. This one is a little weaker. It's a 1080p 100 Hz monitor that I put vertically. It has that feature where you can like spin it around with this. Like, if I lift this, I can spin it normally if I want. But I also dreamed of having a vertical monitor. It just seems so cool. I don't know. I really like how it looks. And this is my actual gaming monitor, the one I play the games on. This one is a 1440p 165 Hz display. It looks very cool. especially in like cinematic games. I love it. And before I talk about the PC and its components, I'm going to talk about something I highly recommend that every gamer has, and that is a UPS. It is basically a battery in which all of the components are connected, and in case the power goes out, it still runs. Here, let me show you. I will pull this out, and this will simulate a power outage. And if I pull it out, the UPS turned on, and the PC is still running. And now if I plug it back in, it stops, and everything is back at normal. It recharges, it gives me like 5 to 10 minutes. And now, what everyone is most excited about, the actual PC. It's a custom built system, I built it like 1 year ago, it's still holding up very strong. I changed the cooler to this NZXT display cooler. I really love how this looks, you can put anything there, a GIF, an image, whatever you want. And after I bought this cooler, I also bought 4 more NZXT fans, so that it matches that one. Before this I had like Arctic, non-RGB fans. They were still doing its job pretty well, but I wanted my whole PC to be RGB because I really like how it looks. Now the components. I have managed to buy 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM when they weren't so expensive. The CPU is like an i5 13600K. The GPU is an RTX 4070 Super. Motherboard is something from TUF Gaming, AB760 plus Wi-Fi if I'm not mistaken. The power supply is an MSI something with 850 watts. As storage, I have two M.2 SSDs. This one has 250 gigs and this one has 1000 gigabytes, so 1 terabyte. The case is the Corsair 4000D Airflow. And just like that, you have arrived at the end of this tour. Thank you for watching. I will continue to post more and more videos on this channel, and who knows, if everything goes well, maybe we will even reach 10k. And I will see you in the next video that I post. Bye bye.